Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Everybody, Street Trading here with another trade lesson video for everybody looking at a 15-minute chart of Plug, P-L-U-G, Plug Power Incorporated Tech Sector. Let's talk about this shit show that's underway. So these guys, clearly you can, see what's been cooking for a solid, it's gonna say 3-4 weeks here, right? So technically, there's been some unloading of shares. There's no denying that, right? On a technical standpoint. Why? Well, when you start to have problems with financials, right? And people are digging into, they can almost smell what's going on, right? Clearly, some of this quote-unquote smell was getting underway back in February, when you can see some of this these shares being unloaded onto the market. And then on a technical standpoint, back in the beginning of March, you have this strong sell-off and a little bit of a bounce. This is a very kind of a telltale that, this is like a last-ditch effort to try to push prices higher to get a better average into the but into the next leg to the downside. Now, on Wednesday session, these guys gapped down off of news that they needed to put out their financials, right? So they got downgraded, and obviously, whenever companies have to put out another report, financial report, what is that telling you, right? What is that telling you? It's telling you that, I'm not going to say the books are cooked, but the CFO is doing a job that perhaps he shouldn't be doing, right? Now, not surprised one bit. NASDAQ hit him with the non-compliance this morning, after the close last night, and it's continuing this bloodbath this morning. So we actually got involved on the short on the gap on Wednesday. Took a few hits in the beginning and took a little bit under the fade. Wasn't what we were looking for. Obviously, you can see that it turned around and we ended up getting stopped out. It was close to break even. It wasn't anything too big to write home about. Obviously, the run up into the close, which was from NASDAQ, which was from the overall market. We ended up obviously looking for a continuation because we knew the fundamentals were unfolding. We knew what was going on the technical side as well. So we were looking for the entry for the second day, right? It started to show some signs, some weakness, right? All the buying was getting, just absorbed, and it finally ended up, selling into the close, and obviously pre-market this morning as well. So we got involved, took a couple hits in the beginning, and ended up fading this thing into the close. We left a little bit of a chunk for a swing, building the case, and it's obviously unfolding quite nicely right now. But anyway, let's get into the details. A little bit more, the levels we ended up taking, how we trade this thing, why we trade this thing, and our management of the position itself. All right, guys, let's get into some details here.